Barcelona 3, Atletico Madrid 1. I'm sorry, I have to start with this. Atletico Madrid, they are unbelievable, bro. They are unbelievable. How do you show up like this in a title race clash? It's the same team, by the way. It is the same team that destroyed Real Madrid this season. 5-2. When they play against us, they will sacrifice themselves. They will die. They will sacrifice their family. But when they play Barcelona, they open up their legs. Every single time. I've never had hopes with this Atletico side. When they play Barcelona, it's like they are in a gynecologist. They just open up their legs every single time. And I've seen this movie so many times, bro. So many times. What an absolute joke, bro. I wasted my time. I wasted my time having some sort of hope that Atletico Madrid were going to do something today. But anyways, Barcelona, look, congratulations to Barcelona. Barcelona 3, Atletico Madrid 1. Atletico rolled up to the Camp Nou like they were already beaten, bro. Seriously, that's how they rolled up today. Look, certain players performed really well for Barcelona. Certain players didn't really play well. And Atletico Madrid, I mean, some of the performance from Atletico Madrid players, we're going to talk about. But before we get into it, as always, make sure you like the video, hype up the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new. And as always, let me know in the comment section your thoughts about the match. What did you make of it? And what did you, what impressed you the most in the game? But look, this is how Barcelona lined up in this game. Garcia keeps his position. The back four, they made one change. Koundé comes in that right back position. And Pedri alongside Eric Garcia. I thought that was brave, you know, to put Eric Garcia in the middle of the park. It could have been risky. When I saw that, I thought it was going to be risky to put him in the middle of the park against Barrios and all these Atletico Madrid players. But it actually worked. It did work. Alongside Pedri, Raphinha keeps his position. Raphinha, Olmo, Lamine Yamal, and Lewandowski up front. That's the same front four that played against Alaves. And look, the game started off with no intent, I'll say, from Atletico Madrid. And no bravery, nothing. They gave the ball away. They didn't look like they came here to play football. Seriously, that's how they started the match. But then somehow, out of nothing, a long ball, of course, that high line, of course, always Barcelona, that stupid high line, it always gives opposition a chance to score, even though the opposition is not in the game, right? And long ball in, I can't remember who it was. It puts Barrios, not Barrios, puts Baena, should I say? I mispronounced his name, but Baena, puts him through on goal. He finds himself 1-on-1 with Garcia and takes it in, and 1-0 Atletico Madrid. You're thinking, okay, stay solid, stay focused, do not give anything away, just stay strong. But no, Atletico Madrid didn't even keep the lead for 20 minutes. I tell you, 26 minutes in, Raphinha, this guy is just a mess, bro. This guy is just a mess. He is incredible. I don't know how Raphinha did not win the Ballon d'Or. Seriously. I mean, a lot of people were saying that Lamine Yamal should win it, but I think Raphinha, bro, he just completely revolutionized this team. As soon as he returns, you can see the dominance. You can see the presence that he has on this team. And yet again today, we saw it last match. Yet again today, finds himself. He makes a good runner behind Pedri. Finds it with a beautiful ball in, and he goes past the goalkeeper and puts it in. 1-1 Barcelona within 10 minutes, not even 10 minutes really, within like 6-7 minutes, Barcelona tied the score. And I was celebrating, but I knew Barcelona would come back. I knew they were going to come back, and they did immediately. And the rest of the first half, you know, was cagey. Atletico Madrid didn't give anything away, I would say. Not a whole lot of chances in the first half. They didn't have much as well. They basically kept that score line and wanted to head into halftime. But before that, I think Lewandowski had there was a penalty call. A foul on Dani Olmo inside the box. And bro, Tell me if I'm crazy. Tell me if I'm crazy. I didn't think that was a foul. I didn't think that was a penalty. You guys let me know in the comment sections. But in the watch along, some people said it was, some people said it wasn't a penalty. But penalty given for Lewandowski, of course, I mean, for Barcelona, Lewandowski steps up. He steps up and completely shanks it. I mean, he sent that ball to the moon, bro. He sent that ball to the moon. I'm not even lying. Like, I've never seen a bad penalty than that. That was one of the worst penalties I've seen in my life. And Lewandowski missed a big opportunity. Maybe you could have argued, you know, the football gods made a miss. But other than that, bro, the first half was dull. Second half starts again. Atletico Madrid, you know, just being predictable. You know, they're not putting their hearts out there. They're losing 50-50s, not defended properly. They were too shaky in that second half. And before you know it, I mean, 2, 3, 4 good pass combination. I think that ball, the second goal for Barcelona, started from the goalkeeper, I believe. And then it ended up to Lamine Yamal on the right-hand side. He finds Lewandowski. Lewandowski touches the ball to Dani Olmo, and Dani Olmo scores that goal, sacrificing himself really to make it 2-1. And after he scored, adios amigos, immediately he had to be taken off. But that was a really good goal by Barcelona. And Dani Olmo, sensational goal, sensational finish. And after that, he was taken off. But look, after 2-1, Barcelona was like, okay, we don't have to risk anymore. And this is something that I think Hansi Flick is changing now in this Barcelona team. Last season, I saw them just attack. But today at 2-1, he realized that he just couldn't play an open match. So he took out Lamine Yamal as well. He took out, I think, around 80-something minutes. He took out Lamine Yamal and put Christensen in just to stay back, to stay solid, not to give anything away. You know, set piece, you could concede, anything can happen. And I have to give it to you. I mean, look, Barcelona deserved to win this game, but Atletico had a chance. This game could have been a draw, bro. It could have been a draw. I mean, it could have been 2-2. That Sherlock guy, he missed a big opportunity. Antoine Griezmann, oh my days, bruv. Oh my days. How do you miss in the 89th minute from that distance? He was in the box, inside the box of the box. I mean, he was so close to the goal. I don't know how he missed that, but he was able to miss that chance. And boy, oh boy, that was costly. That was really, really, really costly. And look, Almada as well. Where's this guy? This guy right here as well. I mean, he did the hard part. He had a chance in the second half as well after the 2-1. Goes past the goalkeeper. Sherlock was there. All he had to do was just square it to Sherlock. If you can't wrap your foot around it, just square it to Sherlock. Yeah, he doesn't do that. He doesn't do that. He goes solo and misses completely the wide open goal. He misses completely the target. And it wasn't the day. I mean, it wasn't the day for Atletico Madrid, but it's never the day for Atletico Madrid against Barcelona. I've never seen them actually get a W against Barcelona. Every single time these guys fold. Every single time, a loss, a draw. Okay, this time they won by miracle, but they ended up losing at 3-0, 1-0. They are always losing, bro. They are always losing. They never, even though you think that this is going to be a big game and they're going to take points off of them, they never do, bro. They never do. They just fold. They fold like a pack of cards, bro. And to be fair, Barcelona put the icing on the cake in the last minute. Good play from, I believe it was Rashford to Balde, and then Balde puts in a cross, and Ferran Torres, who replaced Lewandowski in the 67th minute, finds himself wide open in the box. He puts that icing on the cake, finishes the game 3-1 Barcelona. But I thought today, you know, some of the players did play well, some players did not play well. I feel like, you know, Lamine Yamal, it says 8, but I don't think that was an 8 game. He had one chance that he missed. I didn't think it was a solid game from Lamine Yamal. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't good as well. I would give him 6 out of 10. You know, that was the performance I saw from Lamine Yamal. The defense was solid, except giving up, you know, 2 or 3 chances in the match. Pedri, what a baller this guy is. I don't care who you support, bro. Pedri is a baller, bro. One of the best players on the planet right now. People say Vitinha this, Vitinha that. I mean, Pedri could easily be compared with him, or he could even be better than him. touch and that pass for the first goal for Barcelona was just sensational. I spoke about RAPHINHA already. Dani Olmo is also key. If this is not a big injury, Barcelona are going to need him as well. He's a good number 10. He's always in behind. He's always in these pocket of spaces, always dangerous, and always scoring goals as well. So he's a tricky player and a key player for Barcelona. He had a good game today. The winning goal, I would say. And Lewandowski had a stinker. You know, that penalty miss was wild. And then throughout the game, he had one header in the match that I remember. But other than that, I can't remember anything from Lewandowski. Really. So it was a really poor game from Lewandowski, and rightly so. He was taken off around 67 minutes. For Atletico Madrid, I want to say this. I want to point out two players, right? Especially this guy right here, Alvarez. I mean, Julian Alvarez. Did he score a hat-trick against us just a few months back? I did not see this guy, bro. I did not see this brother. Did he even touch the ball today, bro? Did he have a shot on goal today, bro? He was absolutely shocking, man. Absolutely shocking today, man. I thought he was playing for Barcelona. Really, is he an undercover? Is he an undercover today? That's why I thought, because he was non-existent, their best player for Atletico Madrid by a mile this season, and doesn't show up in the biggest stage, bro. He's a disgrace. He's an absolute disgrace, bro. This guy right here, Antoine Griezmann. I mean, just retire, bro. Just retire, bro. You don't belong at this level, bro. Seriously, bro. When the game is at 2-1, you get a 101, like a tap in from inside the box, and you miss that. He just shanks it, bro. He shanks it. I was so pissed, man. I was so pissed. Anyways, bro. Anyways, a win is a win for Barcelona. They don't care. And this is how the table looks like right now. Barcelona are in the lead with 37 points, and Real Madrid, they have to win tomorrow against Bilbao. Must-win game. By the way, we're going to be doing a watch-along for that, so make sure you join us for that. But look, 4 points behind Real Madrid. And Atletico Madrid, say goodbye to the title. You could have made this game, you could have put yourself in a title race, but you didn't. You fluffed your line, and you messed it up big time, bro. Big time. Anyways, thank you all for watching. As always, let me know your thoughts in the comment sections. Smash a like on the video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm out. Peace.